Hello Leo, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're doing well. And Leo, if you are new to this channel, my name is Joe and I'll be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements, okay? As usual, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. That's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But more than anything, Leo, do check what other signs you have, any other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. Then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens. And it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would surely and truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. All right, Leo. All right. Leo, you got the King of Cups as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or the heart of the matter. The King of Cups talks about, well, not allowing to let your emotions get the best of you. The King of Cups is someone who has finally mastered their emotions, okay? Very divine, masculine, water energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are, but something in your emotions that has to be worked on. Something you have to pay more attention to within your emotions, okay? Not let anything affect you or anyone manipulate you emotionally. Not letting your emotions get the best of you, okay? You're gonna have to sit tight and just enjoy the emotional ride, I guess, okay? The energy that's crossing you, it could be a blockage or a challenge, is the Queen of Cups. And right there, it's just exactly saying the same thing. You see, you're having a hard time really sitting and addressing your emotions. Maybe there's some type of healing that has to occur at this time of your life so that you can finally reach this emotional stability. Okay. So, Leo, you have to do some type of healing, self-healing work here. You're going to have to sit with your emotions and probably address them. I also feel some of you need some self-care. If it's not self-love, self-support. Also watch your health, okay? Watch your health. Don't let your emotions also affect you health-wise, you know? Okay, but yeah, it's exactly the same. It's just, you know, you have to work something deep within so that you can reach this emotional stability within yourself. Okay, crowning you, conscious mind, you are aware of this and you're constantly thinking about it, or yeah, it's always there in your mind. Seven of Pentacles. I think there's the situations you're dealing with. You've been investing a lot of time and energy into this already, and I have a sense that it really hasn't given you much in return. I think you were expecting more in return. Some of you are probably still waiting to see if something happens, hoping to see if something happens, changes, improves, becomes better, or gets better. You know, I think, but I think you're starting to lose some type of hope here, somehow. don't think you want to invest more in this. I think emotionally it is getting the best of you. Leo, below you, your subconscious mind, and you're not aware of this, and you should. You have to pay more attention to this. It's the Emperor's Taurus energy. Leo, they're telling you that you're meant to see who you truly are. I think you're meant to really see that you can become this very independent and self-sufficient individual, person, energy. It's about seeing your true self-worth, your self-beauty. This is why you have to heal. Some of you are not giving yourselves the right amount of or proper credit, self-credit, you know. It's because you are investing too much into a situation that I think you're investing more into something instead of investing on yourself. I don't know what it is. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, whatever, but it's not allowing you to put yourself first. Leo, it's important that you embrace your uniqueness. Okay? See who you are and don't be afraid of being who you are. It's time to become independent and break away from something. Okay? Behind you, recent past, or where you're coming from, or you should be leaving behind, is the Three of Swords. So there is this heartache, there is this pain, there is this disappointment. It's time to leave it behind. Yeah, this is why, oh God, you can't let your emotions get the best of you. Okay? You're gonna have to be very strong. Not let emotional conflict get you. You have to heal and you have to leave this behind. No matter how heartbreaking it has been for you, it's time to leave it behind, okay? Because you have to really see who you are. You're meant to have a new beginning, very abundant, new, stable beginning. This is all 4 queens in one. Someone who has finally done the work, the inner work, and who has finally seen their own worth and their beauty. Okay? In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, or near future is the 4 of Swords. So we have the 3 of Swords, the King of Cups in the middle, and the 4 of Swords. And I like that because yes, you're meant to heal. Leave the pain behind and step into this energy of meditation, healing, acceptance, forgiveness, understanding. The 3 swords are hanging on the wall. The same 3 swords are hanging right there on the wall. The 4th sword is right next to you. You're going to take these 3 swords and you're going to forge that 4th sword out of this pain. It's that knowledge, it's that, well, you had to go through something to gain knowledge, to gain wisdom, to gain clarity. You have to quiet your mind. Also, this is why you have to stay emotionally strong, because this is the only way that, by not allowing your emotions to get the best of you, your mind is going to be more in sync. to receive divine messages, divine knowledge, the clarity that you need to be able to move on, to really see who you are, and that you are capable of, well, that you don't have to waste any more time or energy on something, and to start putting yourself first. This is how you should see yourself or respond to a situation, is the Five of Cups. You have to stop focusing on what has been lost, on the negative side of things. Those 3 cups, which is relevant to the 3 swords, it's that painful situation, what has been lost. You have to stop focusing on those spilled cups. And it's time for you to embrace a new beginning. It's time for you to turn around and take these 2 cups with you and start something new. But you have to stop focusing on the negative side of things, on what has been lost, on the way things have manifested or the way things have turned out for you or in the situation. Okay? But this has to be released. Stop focusing on the past, on the negative side of things, on the pain, on the heartache. It's time to heal. This is the energy that's surrounding you and it's influencing you. 8 of Swords. Or it's affecting you. You're meant to move on, Leo. You're not meant to stay stuck. Some of you, I have a sense that you are trying to figure something out, like what happened, what went wrong. I would strongly advise you not to stay stuck trying to figure that out. I understand that you might want to know. That's your ego. You should not allow your mind to get the best of you also that way, you know. It's time for you to take this blindfold off. To see the shitty situation or environment that you're in and to break free from it. Some of you are trapped within your own mind, you know. It's time to set yourself free. In your hopes and fears, you got the Ace of Swords. Clarity, wisdom, breaking free, a new beginning, a big aha moment. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to be clear with your desires. And yeah, just speak your truth. Be true and loyal to yourself. Don't be afraid about it. Don't be afraid to do that. If you're tired, that sword is going to be forged from here, from that deep understanding. Remember? Those 3 swords on the wall is that clarity. You might be asking yourself, how am I going to do this? How am I going to set myself free? How am I going to communicate? This is why you have to do this healing first, because it's the only way that you're going to be able to know how to use the sword of communication, of clarity, better. Okay? I think some of you are really thinking that it's time. Some of you want to quit, but you feel like you can't. Something might be keeping you trapped. But I think you're fed up with this. It's not the way you thought it was going to be. It's not what you expected it to be, right? Right. The outcome or the advice is the 8 of Wands. This is the winds of change. You have to go with the flow of change. Go with the flow of things. Allow this new energies to come into your life. Embrace the change. Embrace changes. Don't fear them. It's also about getting some type of clarity, messages. But you are meant, it's about changes. You're meant to change things here now. You're not meant to stay stuck. Eight of Swords. You're meant to let things flow now. Eight of Wands. Okay. Embrace the winds of change. Go with the flow. Go with these changes. Manifest these changes. Whichever way, it's just allowing this to happen. You've been called to change things in your life. There you are, Leo energy with Strength card, and you need to be strong. Yes. Because that's what the King of Cups talks about. Emotional strength. This is someone who has done the work within and no longer allows anything to control them or manipulate them. This is mastering your emotions. Three of Wands. Allow yourself to experience new things in your life. If it's something you are desiring from afar, allow yourself to go after it. New discoveries, new journeys. He's seeing across the ocean, that faraway land, wondering, what is it like to be there? What is it like to be or to do that? I think it's time for you to experience new things. To allow yourself to travel to faraway lands, if you want to put it that way. Just to experience new things in your life. Okay? Then I got the High Priestess, which is Piscean energy. Let yourself be guided by your higher voice, your inner voice, your intuition. Listen to your intuition. And keep believing, and keep doing your magic. And don't fear what you can't see or the unknown. Leo, you are divinely supported, but you have to trust and have faith. Okay? Okay, Leo, let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck. Just in case I might be missing something. Or if something else needs to pop out. Then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, which I'm already using the book, the guidebook with it. I don't have it physically, but I have it on my phone. I've never used it, but I found out that there are very deep, much deeper messages on the book, which I was ignoring all this time. So we'll get to that in a minute. All right. Additional advice, warnings, or messages for Leo, please. You've invested too much already in this. It's time. Stop waiting to see if something changes or improves. I don't think anything's going to change. You can stay there stuck dreaming, hoping, I would advise you not to do so, because you're stuck, or you might stay stuck. What other additional messages, advice, or warnings do you have for Leo regarding this reading with this extra deck? Just something else you need to tell Leo regarding this reading or situation? What would it be, please? Thank you. Anything else for Leo, please? Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Oh, and I did see that one. which caught my attention. Leo, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands. This is about having victory, success, being in the public eye. You're meant to have some type of victory, to move forward, and to move to future victories and successes in your life. And the only way to achieve this is by breaking free from what's keeping you from doing so. Okay? Okay. So, I got 4 cards that flew out. One is the Ace of Wands. You should be ready for a new, passionate beginning. It's time for something new. It's a new spark. You don't have to stay here, waiting for nothing. You're meant to have a new beginning. Okay? Something exciting. Something that you enjoy. Something that fulfills you. You know, I also get the feeling that it's time for you to take control of your life. You know? Seize your destiny. But remember to go after things that excite you. Knight of Wands talks about, I get 2 messages with this. One is, don't stay in a place in a very indecisive manner. Should I, shouldn't I, what should I do? I don't know, Stop doing that. Stop waiting to see if something changes. Okay? It's time to let this go. But then again, just like the Ace of Wands, I have that energy where they're telling you that, you're meant to run wild, free, and enjoy yourself. And you're not doing so because you're just trapped in the situation, waiting to see what happens. You're meant to run free like the wind. There's your other Knight of Swords. Breaking free and just moving forward. Free like the wind. Go with the winds of change. Okay? And for last, we have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. Leo, don't settle for less. Okay? I mean, really, don't settle for less. It's time. Allow yourself to dream big. You are meant to have so much more. You don't know it. You don't know your worth. Some of you don't. It's because you've been investing too much in something instead of yourselves. It's time to just release. See how she's pouring that water? It's about releasing, purging, letting go, allowing things to flow. Okay. Okay. All right, let's close your reading with Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. And then I'll send you off your way so you can start this healing process. Or continue it if you have already started. Always be kind to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Healing takes time. Okay? Be like a mother to yourself. Support yourself through whatever it is that you're going through. But don't be too hard on yourself. So, no, I'm just gonna, 2 of them flew out. I'm just gonna take one. Just one card, please, for Leo. And let's just see it for Leo, please. Thank you. That's better. So you have Tiger, which means fire. And you're a fire sign, right? So Leo the Tiger card says, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold and I am brave. And mighty forces come to my aid. Okay, let me give you the deeper meaning of this card, if you feel like sticking around. And if not, that's fine, I don't mind. Okay, but this is something I'm going to keep doing with Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck from now on, because I see that I have been missing out on deeper messages here. Okay, so I'm sorry, they're in alphabetical order, so yeah, there we are. There we are. Tiger. So, if you have Tiger as totem, know that you are accompanied or in company by a fierce guardian. Solitary lords of the jungle, tigers are symbols of royalty, dominance, and passion. They are born helpless and blind and later develop heightened senses and inner sight to survive. Tiger people are naturally clairvoyant. They are aware of many unseen things and can sense extraordinary opportunities around them. When you meet a tiger person, expect them to stare through you to your deepest soul. Tiger people need time alone to regenerate their tremendous energy. Just quickly, I just jumped into my mind, and I want to say it before it escapes my little mind. Some of you might be Tiger in the Chinese Zodiac. Okay, let me know if so. But because that's pretty much also the type of energy for the Tiger people in the Chinese Zodiac. And So, if Tiger is your totem, you need a lot of solitude. You are afraid of nothing and your determination is outstanding. You are a famous lover and your passions are intense. Do not exhaust yourself sprinting through life. It may be better for you to stalk your dreams steadily to conserve your power. Tiger medicine helps you to balance your dark and light stripes, your yin and yang, your time in the world and your time alone, your fierceness and gentleness, and your aggression and peace. Call upon Tiger to teach you to move tirelessly and steadily through life. Adventure, beauty, grace, passion, and power are natural to the one who has Tiger as a totem. Okay? 4 things or aspects that you have to really focus on are: 1, are you tired from rushing around? You should rest. Okay? Have your passions gotten the better of you? Is your aggressive nature getting you in trouble? And remember to keep your life in balance. Okay? All right. Leo, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like this reading or enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Leo, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.